Brie Larson, is that you? Are you trapped in some kind of room? There's a boy there. Academy Awards? There's no way. Oh, I didn't see you there. It's me, Allistair Dylan. I hold PhDs in space and basketball fundamentals with a minor in film history. And today we're going to be talking about the origin story that nobody knew they wanted. Marvel presents Nick Fury's Beeper, the movie, starring Captain Marvel. This movie had everything a basketball and space enthusiast would want. It tied in great with Marvel's Avengers 2 Infinity War Part 2 Ender's Game. It had a bunch of people fighting over space cubes. It had space aliens. There were spacemen, green spacemen, blue spacemen, space women, space fighter jets. There was even a space Australian who surely was just trying to find a jar of space Vegemite. There was even, surprisingly, a space cat, making this one space basketball game away from being another ripoff of Space Jam. What did you think of Captain Marvel? I have my opinions, but as my mother, the great scientist Allistair Dylan, always said, women know best. And behind every great scientist is a great woman. Oh, Now I'm here today with a real-life woman. Her name is Sharon What's-Her-Face of Three Wise Men Media. I have a handful of questions for you. The first one is, are you one of those dastardly and shifty Skrulls, Sharon? Ooh, I already don't trust you like I don't trust most women. They're mean to me. So what did you think of Captain Marvel? It's being heralded as a triumph of female empowerment and femininity. I'm honestly surprised there were less marriage proposals in Reese Witherspoon than I was expecting.
Well, I really enjoyed the movie without the marriage proposal, so I really didn't think that was needed.
What about Reese Witherspoon? Do you think she would have made the movie better? Do you not like Reese Witherspoon, Sharon?
I like her.
Reese Witherspoon is a talented actress.
She's a great lady.
Legally Blonde?
That's a great movie.
When she wins the case, or I've never seen it.
It's a musical now. It's a Broadway show.
Well, what do you know about that? Let's talk musicals.
Yeah.
How much better would this movie have been for you if there were several musical numbers involved instead of all of those poorly placed 90s songs?
I feel like this isn't the type of movie for a musical. I do love musicals.
What's your favorite musical?
Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain. That's Jeffrey Rush and Leonard Nimoy, correct? My favorite's Fiddler on the Roof.
Great.
What's he doing up there? It's dangerous.
He's fiddling.
It's like a stunt show. Well, it's too dangerous to be on that roof. Actress, Academy Award winner Brie Larson, she was in the movie. She's allergic to cats. So all those scenes with Goose the cat, that cat was a puppet or just digitally put in. What are your thoughts on that, Sharon?
It kind of makes me sad.
Well, it makes me sad too. I love the kitties. Couple other questions for you. What did you think of Brie Larson's mohawk when she was in the full regalia?
Thought it was pretty badass.
I thought it was a tad bit interesting. Was it the mohawk a part of the helmet, or was it her hair sticking out of it? And if that's what happened, I have more questions. How did her hair get out of it just perfectly like that and stick up? What was it?
Because she's a superhero. Her hair can do whatever she wants it to do.
Well, you know, you ask a good question, you get a good answer, typically. And that wasn't either. Now, my next question for you is, how do you feel about diagonally cut toast?
I don't mind it.
Well, you know what? Sam Jackson, he does not like diagonally cut toast. He says he won't even eat it. If you had Captain Marvel's powers and all of her heroism and courage, who would you date?
Well, I mean, I don't think she needs a man, but if I had to choose, I mean, Steve Rogers, come on now.
Steve Rogers, you're talking about that octogenarian? He's old. How do you think is gonna happen next for Captain Marvel and the rest of the cinematic universe?
How? Can you rephrase that?
How do you think is gonna happen next for all of those rapscallions we've been dealing with for the last 10 years?
Well, they're gonna save the universe.
And there we have it. Straight from the woman's mouth to your ears through the video scope. and her prognosis is the Avengers are gonna win the day. Riveting. And that'll have it! This has been Allistair Dylan with my dear friend Sharon What's-Her-Face, a real-life woman. Moral of the story is she said that Captain Marvel is the greatest movie she's ever seen ever in her life, and anyone who says otherwise is foolish. Do you have anything you'd like to plug, Sharon?
Yes, you should head over to Instagram and follow SC_art and design and check out my cool art. And just so you know, the S stands for Shannon.
Shannon. Works for me? Sharon it is. That's your name. Don't wear it out. This has been Allistair Dylan. Don't be afraid to go and check out other Three Wise Men media videos. Elk the Tap Dancing Caveman or something. Watch us react to people living in trailers. And also, new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Good night and good luck.